Aloha UH sports fans, and welcome to the first edition of the Kaleo Sports Rundown. I'm Hayley Musashi.
And I'm Jeremy Nitta. Each week, the Kaleo Sports Desk will be breaking down what happened in the past week of UH athletics.
Tuesday morning, the UH football team held their first spring practice. This week's practices are the first of 15 training sessions leading up to the annual spring fling game on April 26th.
This weekend, the softball team hosted Cal State Fullerton in the first conference home series. The Rainbow Hine fell to the Titans 5-3 on Friday before splitting the doubleheader on Saturday afternoon. Hawaii won Game 2 of the series in walk-off fashion when freshman Lindsey Wilmot singled home the winning run in the bottom of the seventh. But in the rubber game of the series, Fullerton buried Hawaii with an 11-run outburst in the third inning, and Hawaii would never be able to recover, dropping the finale 12-3. The season will also not get any easier for Hawaii, as the Bulls will now travel to face conference leader Long Beach State this week.
But in the second game, it was like we won a game and whatever happens, happens. And that's playing to lose inevitably. And we don't come here to coach to lose, and that's what I wanted that message to get across.
We came out for the first game and we fought and we got that game, and then I think after we got that win, I think we all kind of stuck with that feeling like, oh, we just won, and then went into the second game forgetting that it's a new game, and so then we went into that game thinking, oh, we're still winning, but we haven't. It was a brand new game, so that's something that we're going to take on the road with us and know that when we play Long Beach, it's another tough opponent, but it's going to be a good win for us.
The Rainbow Warrior volleyball team pulled off a stunning pair of victories this weekend over second-ranked BYU, including a 3-set sweep Saturday on senior night. Hawaii kept its playoff hopes alive as it won both matches against first-place BYU in the weekend series. The Rainbow Warriors rallied from a 2-game deficit to defeat the Cougars in 5 games in the series opener Friday, and then swept BYU on Saturday, including winning the first game in overtime 37-35. With these 2 victories, UH finished its home season at 10-4 and moved from 9th place into a tie for 6th place. Following Saturday's match, the Rainbow Warriors honored their 5 departing seniors, Joby Ramos, Anifra Edom-Thomas, Jace Olson, Nick West, and Johan Timmer.
Finally, the UH baseball team was swept in its 3-game series with UC Irvine. The sweep dropped the Bulls down into 7th place in the conference standings. After dropping the first 2 games of the series 7-1 and 3-2, the Bulls and Anteaters treated the Les Murakami crowd to an offensive explosion on Sunday that included a grand slam by senior first baseman Mark Flores. But the UH pitching could not contain UC Irvine's offense, and the Anteaters prevailed 15-8 in the series finale.
We don't ever want to get swept by a team, so we had to come out here and give it our best, but we gave it our best. It just didn't go into our hands today, but we're still going to keep fighting for these next series coming up because Cal Poly is a good team, and we're going to have to be on our top game when they come in.
Probably worst weekend of the year for us, and just didn't pick a good time to do it. I think they had a lot to do with it because I think that's an outstanding team that was maybe even playing, over their heads, and they just beat the hell out of us in every phase and deserved to win, and we need to be better, and we need to get back to playing the way we were the last few weeks.
Thank you for joining us for the first edition of the Rundown.
Be sure to check back with us every Monday as we bring you the highlights of the past week in UH athletics. And until next week, aloha.